the motive. Why did they want the Tomcat in something that's been retired since 2006?
Well, the whole idea of resurrecting the Tomcat is the baseline of the first movie, which was a iconic hit in the 80s. Is bring some of that back, and so we didn't care about the storyline, nor what was it our position to really have any say. The story is the story. What the Navy reps, our job was to, whenever you show us doing business, let's get it right. We work really, really hard, and you see it. You see it in the movie. And that's, thanks to the Navy's commitment, but more importantly to, Paramount and Joe and Tom. I mean, everybody that made up that team for Top Gun Maverick. Those two correlated very well, and we were all in the same. We were all aligned with, we're going to do the flying right. Fast forward later in the script, there's this acquiring of an enemy Tomcat, and that posed some challenges. Good news for those of us that have been around, especially in the F-14 community, we got a lot of connections, and particularly here in San Diego. So when the script called for an F-14, there were some options. There was one up in Riverside. I think there was one on Hornet up in Alameda. There's certainly one on Midway in San Diego, but those were on the carriers. You would have had to crane them off. But a good friend of mine, he runs the Air and Space Museum here in San Diego. That was a quick call. Slug, you got a Tomcat sitting out at Gillespie Field doing nothing. We want to use it for the movie. Immediate answer was yes. Worked that through the Navy channels. And that's how we got the jet. Of course, the scenes weren't shot here in San Diego. That required getting the jet, taking it mostly apart, putting it on some big trucks, going up to Lake Tahoe and shooting all those scenes in the movie, then putting it back together, bringing it back to San Diego, then craning it on board an actual aircraft carrier for all the scenes that you see out on the carrier. So that when we got the go for the jet, I just kindly asked the movie people I was working with, please don't break it. My reputation's kind of on the line, and they did the best they could. They got the jet back. It looks fine now, but the technical challenges of taking an F-14, ripping it apart, transporting it to other locations, including putting it on an actual aircraft carrier, putting it all back in one piece, and then giving it back to the Air and Space Museum here in San Diego was pretty unique and challenging. But I'm glad we did it. It was a great effort.
See the entire film along with the other 2 documentaries in the Tomcat Tales trilogy. Available now and streaming on YouTube TV. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below so as not to miss new upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.